Hey guys, Harrison here, and I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and first impressions of a very new shoe purchase of some more Vivo barefoot shoes. Now, I was persuaded to, nay, forced to buy these shoes thanks to someone else on YouTube called Lars Maxwell, so shout out to that guy. Link to his channel in the description so you can go check out his stuff. But yeah, he persuaded me. My arm was twisted. I was looking at these. He did a video on them, so I thought I'd buy some and give you my first impressions. And then also I'm going to then take these out on the road, in the streets, and everywhere else in between and put them through their paces. But for now, let's have a look inside. Let's get out these bad boys. By the way, if you haven't seen a video that I've done on my shoes yet, I have big feet, so that's why this box is really big, and that's why these shoes are also really big. These things look freaking sweet. Put the box out the way. First impressions. Like a suede leather feel to them. What have we got on here? We've got some tags. Thermal insole, Outlast. So we've got Outlast thermal insoles. I've actually got some, I think it's the Tracker boots, whatever they are. They have a thermal insole in as well. They genuinely work, these thermal insoles do. Alright, so we've got like a sock material ankle. And then obviously leather. I think we need to try these bad boys on. Before I try them on though, one point I will make is these, even though these are large shoes, they're actually not that heavy either. Because obviously the bigger the shoe, the more material. These bad boys feel relatively light already in the hand. This is going to feel like a pair of slippers on my feet. And one other thing as well is, I know other people that like barefoot shoes might actually wear these barefooted. I'm not about that life because I get sweaty feet, so I wear socks. And we've got two options with these. We've got a typical ankle sock where, I know this is really bad illustration, but as you can see there's like no ankle. There's the heel, and then it just barely goes up. But I was hoping that I might be able to wear more of a tradish kind of sock. Let me turn this the right way around. A typical sock. I like coloured socks. But maybe they're going to peep over the top, so I need to think about the colour, because I don't know, I'm not the most fashion conscious or fashion trend conscious, and I like bright colours, but does a sort of grey teal kind of boot look right when you've got green popping out the top? Who knows, we'll find out. So these are the Magna firm ground knit wool barefoot, I know, hiking boots. And first impressions are, and I've just, as you've seen, I just sort of put these on as is and did the laces up. Now, for me personally, I was thinking it was going to be really kind of difficult to sort of get them on. I thought that it might be pretty tight round here, but it wasn't. It slipped straight in because you've got a loop on the back, loop on the front, hold it with both, slip the shoe on, dead easy. One thing I am noticing, and obviously I've literally just put these on, plenty of length on them. Now I'm a UK 14, I think that's like a 49 or something. Fit exactly how I expect, plenty of room, although they do feel a little, I don't want to say tight because that's not quite accurate. But I guess I just notice it compared to how sort of loose and roomy they are here. They're a little bit snugger over sort of the middle bit, but that I'm sure that will actually loosen up a little bit as I've worn them. Like I say, I've just put them on. But first impressions, liking it. So like I say, this was just a very quick unboxing and first impressions of the new Magna knit wool boots, actual name in description, as well as 20% off your first order. But no, so like these, I was actually expecting them to feel maybe stiffer, but this like around from like this area here all around to the heel, super soft, super I guess stretchy, because this knit is literally like wearing a sock. It is knit like a sock, and it feels like you're actually wearing a sock. The other thing as well is, so this, like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the same leather as the upper on the shoe. Again, it's not tight at all, but when you tighten it, you can really sort of sink your heel into the heel of the shoe, just because of the line of the lace. But dead easy to put on loops, slide that bad boy on, you're good to go. One thing I noticed from other people's videos is the length of the laces. They probably had smaller shoes. For me, the length of the lace is good enough that it's not dangling, but I've seen others where it's dangling down to like here. And on that note, actually, I've got a pair of Gobi 2s, like the leather boot style. The laces on those do hang all the way down to the floor, so maybe they've just shortened these laces, but normally with those I just took them on the inside, it's not a problem. But these I'd be happy to just leave like that, or as I've seen on other videos, shout out to Lars again, loop them through here somehow. But yeah, love them. This other bit as well, actually, so this bit here, whilst I don't know if you can see that, this is like this feels like a rubber, almost like just rubber coating. So it's just it's as soft as the knit that it goes over. So all in all, like it. Another thing as well is these are I believe it's the firm ground sole. So normally when you look at, say, another pair, let me just show you. So here's 3 other shoes that I have. So these are the Primus Light 2, I think, the bio ones, the green ones. Love the colour. The sole on these is super thin and dirty, apparently. And the same with, these are the Ra 2s, another dead thin one, but these actually have a leather inner as well, which makes it feel a little bit thicker. And then I've got I think these are the Geo Court ones, sort of fairly new ones. Again, the sole on these, super thin. And one thing to keep in mind is the thinner the sole, the more of the ground you're going to feel, which if you've been wearing barefoot shoes for a while, you're probably comfortable with, but having like a firm ground on these means that there's just extra rubber between you and the ground, and also the thermal insole as well makes it that bit thicker. You get insoles with the other shoes as well, and you can buy them, so if the stones and things like that are a little bit too much for your feet at the moment, recommend some insoles. But other than that, I'm excited to give these a try, and in fact I might put them on right now and go for a walk. But yeah, so this was just a first impressions and a bit of an unboxing. As you can tell, I've got loads more Vivos. I love these shoes in general. I have sent a pair back before, so I'm trying not to gush over just a brand new pair. But I will give these a try. Hopefully it's not too tight there either, like I mentioned, but we'll see how that one goes. But that will do me for now, guys. So until next time, see you later.